Year's
Happy New
to
Year's,
all of
everybody.
you. May
Big
you-
toast to you guys.
It sounds like the end of the show, but I just want to say right away, may you have the best 2020 ever. I
Welcome.
can't. Happy New Year, Diana.
Happy New Year, Bethy.
Happy New Year, Terry.
Happy New Year, Beth.
Happy New Year, Terry.
Happy New Year,
And Happy
Diane.
New Year to all of you. How you doing? We're good.
Yeah, how are you doing?
We're good.
We're good.
We're good. How was your Christmas? We'd like to know.
And-
Email us at
She's going to do it. babesinvoiceland@gmail.com. Yay, I got it
Well,
right.
it's a new year. It's a new start. We're off and running.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Running.
Running.
Did you see that little clip we just put of
Our last New Year's toast.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be such a good year. Little did we know.
Little did we know.
We were very hopeful. We
That,
should always be hopeful that
yeah.
the next year is going to be better. Why
Yeah.
not?
Well, we
Always
were
better.
hopeful, but then we got hit with the Chinese virus.
Ah, the C word.
Yes.
Again, the C word with the C
I thought we
word.
swore off the C word.
Yeah.
But you can't help it until it's completely back to normal.
Well,
We have to talk about it once in a while.
I don't
Normal
even
is what we've had all our life, and it will. I do believe it's going to get back.
And I don't
to
want a new normal.
No,
I just
don't
want
wanna
know.
normal.
those of you that say new normal. Shame, shame.
No, I like that things are rolling forward and moving forward with lots of hope, and lots of visions for the future that could be wonderful.
Yes.
We've seen a lot of years come and go. Well, some of us.
We have.
A few more.
All of us.
Yeah.
Some of us
All
more
right.
than others.
I've had a few more come and go than
I'm next in line.
these guys.
And then the baby over there.
the baby.
Whatever.
But it's
Baby,
still a
baby,
lot of
baby.
years that have gone by in a blink of an eye.
You know what? I was thinking about this
Yeah.
one day. I have lived in my house in Las Vegas for 21 years, going on 22 now.
Okay.
I feel like I just moved in.
I know we've been 31 years in our house and it feels the same way.
Yeah.
The same way.
But when you're a kid, a year is an eternity.
True.
Oh my God.
True.
I can't wait
Christmas
to be 10.
vacation
I
was
can't
an
wait to be
eternity.
11.
Oh,
And
summer vacation took forever.
Oh yeah.
You
And then-
couldn't
Yeah.
wait for school to start back
it's
up.
like time kind of speeds up the older you get.
Yeah.
I feel like we all have a lot of catching up to do because we were in limbo. We were in suspended animation almost all of 2019.
True.
And it feels
2020.
Oh God.
That's
See?
right.
See what it's
It's
done to
so
her?
bad. I don't even want to remember what the year was.
We
so
can just
anyway,
wipe that year out.
in 2020, we were in a state of suspended animation.
Yes.
Right.
Everything ground to a halt, and now it feels like we need to speed up and then catch up on what we didn't get to do during.
You know what? That brings up a good point. What do you want to make sure you do in 2021?
I want to get back to Hawaii. Without hesitation, I want to get back to Hawaii.
See, you know what? We had reservations in January, coming up this, January 17th. And I called the hotel. It was on the island of Kauai.
Right.
And I called to check. And this was a few weeks ago. And the lady said, I'm sorry, the mayor of Kauai, not the rest of the islands, but just Kauai, has declared again a 14-day quarantine. I said, so if we come, we're going to have to sit in our room for 14 days, which we're only booked for 7.
Right.
Oh, right.
She goes, I'm sorry, so we just canceled it. But I think
Yeah.
the end of this year we're going to go to. How many times you been to Hawaii?
4 times now, I believe.
How about you?
Wow. Well, does it count when I flew and landed there on my way
No.
to Australia?
No.
No. Well, then I guess 0 times. It would have to be 0.
Okay, you're overdue.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
I think I've been like 12 or 13 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
The very first time I went was right out of high school. My
Yeah.
buddy Renee
Wow.
from high school, her brother Mike was stationed at Pearl Harbor. And
Wow.
we just,
so you went
airfare,
to
we
go
went
visit?
over, stayed with Joyce and Mike, and we
Nice.
had a really good time.
I went on my honeymoon back when I was 28 years old. And then we've been 3 times since then.
I've been on
Wow.
both my honeymoons.
Yeah.
I was just, I've never been any place twice. Always somewhere new.
You've never been anyplace twice?
No, I don't think so. I went to the Bahamas. I've gone to Australia. Went to Scotland.
Alaska.
So Alaska.
You did the Alaska
yeah.
cruise.
That's cool.
Mexico. So it's like always somewhere different because I want to make sure I see everywhere. And if I keep going back to one place, then I don't get a chance to go to all the others.
But you can't see everything at one time.
Well, no, that's true. So I need to go back to Australia. Well, okay, I see what you're saying. So I
She
need
needs to go back
do need to go
everywhere.
back. That's true, to see the stuff I didn't see.
I love Hawaii. I just love it.
I love it
I
there.
love
But
it.
Listen,
So this year would be a year of travel then?
I hope so.
you know what? We've talked about this many times on camera. We need to do a babes vacation one of these days.
Yeah,
I'll vote
just
for
a
that.
girls'
For that?
vacay. Yeah,
I'll vote for that.
Girls' vacation.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That would be a lot
Maybe
of
a
fun.
cruise. I've never been on a cruise.
No.
No?
But listen, we have to wait a while.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
for
to go to cruise
cruises.
because
yeah.
Oh, you know what? No, never mind. Too much.
Because
No.
I'll tell you why. Listen.
People get sick on cruises, and not just with the C word. They end up getting all kinds of weird stuff.
That's
So,
why
yeah,
I
no.
have
But-
extra
but-
Z-packs. We'll be fine.
That's true. That is true.
But listen, here's my thought on cruises. I know the boats are very sanitary, very careful. They're scrubbing everything, but here's my concern. Seriously,
Okay.
you're on a cruise, okay, and you're being really careful,
Uh-huh.
and maybe you're even wearing a mask. Whatever you're doing, you're being really, really careful.
Okay.
And the guy in the cabin next to you gets off at the port. You don't know who he's with and coming back on the boat.
This is true.
Yeah.
And was he wearing protection when he was not on the boat? I'm talking about a mask. Stop talking about.
I'm
Whatever.
sorry.
It's always Diane.
yeah.
It is not. It
She
was Terry the
starts
last
it.
time.
She starts
I
it,
did
and then
not.
I just kind of follow her into
She
the gutter.
does.
Yeah, I
and
did.
then, I don't know.
In the gutter.
Oh.
Oh my
No,
God.
we should go someplace that we fly. Let's
Yeah.
just get on a plane and fly.
And then go there and we
And
can
then
run
make sure
around
that
and-
we're all three in the same seat so we don't have to worry about people on either side of us not being sanitary.
But you know what? As soon as we feel, not the world says, or when
Yeah,
we feel
we.
it's safe enough, we will take a
We will go.
vacation.
That is true.
And I'm really looking forward to no more masks. Really looking forward to it because I'm a people watcher. I don't know about you guys. I love to meet people and smile at them and have them smile
Yeah,
back at me
yeah.
and just the whole humanity
Yeah.
thing. And I miss that so
Yeah.
much.
Well, you know what? You can tell if somebody's smiling under their mask, but it's not the same.
It's
But
not
you
the
can
same.
tell.
It's not the
You
same.
can
and you
tell
can't tell
if you
about
have
their dental
or-
hygiene either, you know.
You know, I'm going
Smiles
to
are
tell you something. The
important
one
in
thing
teeth.
I
That I
can tell you,
didn't think of.
Yeah.
wearing a mask is kind of a blessing in disguise at times because I have like a really strong resting bitch face thing that goes on, you know, like when I'm really concentrating on something, I actually look like I'm mad about something.
But you're not.
But I'm not.
Right.
So when I am
know.
really mad about something and I've got the mask on, it's kind of a saving grace because the person
don't know.
who really is standing the nearest to me that probably pissed me off to begin with, they don't have to see that. I can just be that in private, and then we don't have to start a war in the middle of the grocery store aisle. But that's another story. So
For another time.
for another time.
Yeah.
But I'm
On the
looking forward to no
telepath
masks.
once again. How are you guys doing? Did you have a wonderful Christmas? I did.
Christmas is as wonderful as you choose to make it.
That is true.
Absolutely. And I think
How about
finally,
you?
after all these years, I'm finally learning to relax a little, not worry if the food isn't perfect, not worry what everybody thinks about the food or whatever it is that I might have done.
Somebody's phone is going
It
off.
is somebody's phone,
who
but
didn't
I don't
turn
think
their
it's
phone
I had
mine.
mine turned off.
It's not me.
wow.
Be right back.
Oh, just hold that
Shouldn't
thought.
be
Diana's going to go on. See
I had
who-
my ringer completely off.
Who left their phone off?
Why
Who
is this
it?
happening?
Diana's off the phone now.
I'm back now.
That's kind of funny. We've
Sorry
never
about
done that
that.
before, but we don't care. We're just having a good time, and we hope you are.
I swear I had my ringer turned all the way down. I have this soap opera ringtone that I haven't changed yet, and I've had the phone for a while, but it's just funny because it's very dramatic.
Yeah.
Unlike me. Huh. Anyway,
So, listen.
No comment.
What
no
was your
comment.
favorite thing about Christmas? Just being together, or the present you got, or what? We already talked.
well,
about
you guys
that.
already know about my present.
We know about the car.
beautiful car,
yeah, we got
for
the car.
Sure.
You know, I'm kind of with Terry, and I'm glad you're catching on now because I used to stress out over the holidays, especially when I was working full time, because most of the celebrations were at our house, and we have a huge family. And so it was always the stressing out over, is the house perfect? Are the decorations right? Is the food good? And when all the kids were little and the grandkids and everything, it was always, did I forget anybody? Did I get the right present? And you end up being so stressed out that you don't enjoy the holiday.
Right.
And then the memories that people have of those Christmases are of how stressed out you were.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I'm
that's
sure
not,
everybody out there can relate.
Yeah.
Ladies, can you not relate to this?
you know what we're talking about, right? It's that you're just thinking it needs to be perfect, and it doesn't need to be perfect. The best present that you can give to the people that you love is your presence, your full presence, your
Yes.
attention, your love, your patience, and all that stuff. It's not what you buy for them. It's not the present that you buy for them.
Right.
It's not
your
the food
presence.
you cook.
No. No.
It's not. It doesn't have to be perfect.
And what about you? What was your favorite part this Christmas?
That's what I was saying.
Same thing?
That
Until
I
my phone
actually,
rang.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I was talking about how much more relaxed I was and how I'm getting a better handle on it's okay, you know. If I burn the food, I burn the food. I never have.
It
but,
might
you
help
know.
that you have a fully functioning kitchen again.
Well, that always helps.
That probably helps a little.
Absolutely. But you know, even before that, for years, I always wanted it to be
Yes, I
perfect.
know.
I wanted
know.
everybody to go away with good memories, and I wasn't realizing that I was so stressed that I not only was I not enjoying it, they probably all thought I was a monster. Oh,
And then
there
you were
she is, all grumpy
exhausted
again.
after
Yeah.
Christmas. You were just, I was exhausted. It would take
Yeah.
me like the week after to recover.
Yeah, I would get sick a lot of times because
Yep,
of it, because
exactly
I was so
right.
stressed about the holidays.
Well, I'm going
So
to
this
tell
year
you.
I wasn't. It was
I
great.
didn't stress over any food. You know why?
Why?
Because it's just Grady and I. We went out.
Oh,
She's got it nailed.
Listen,
She's
does.
just got
Listen.
it nailed.
We do.
Yep,
we
yep.
get up in the morning. We do like the presents. You know, I mean, seriously, I'm at the point in life I don't need anything anymore.
me neither.
Last year, I got an awesome present. Grady got me a blue guitar.
Yeah,
I've been
that was
dreaming
awesome.
about a blue
true.
guitar my whole
That
life.
is true.
That's awesome.
And this year, I'm like, there's really not any big things anymore
No.
that I need.
But you know
So
what?
we
Don't
got the little things.
don't let Beth fool you though. That she's acting like she's so zen about Christmas and there's never any stress. Okay, she is the best gift giver in the universe.
try.
She with her little ones in her life, her grandnieces and stuff, she is so thoughtful about the things that she gets for the people that she loves. Now, whether or not she stresses about it, I don't know, but she gets it right every time. So we should be more
Thank
Beth-like.
you.
yes, there
Oh,
we go.
you guys are
Like,
I love these guys.
Absolutely.
You know what? It's just, there's times I stress about a lot of stuff, but some stuff, here's what the deal is. I'm at a point in my life, I really want to make other people happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's more important to me.
Yeah.
I got everything I need.
Yeah.
You know. You've
I
been
don't
around
need-
my house.
I don't
my
need-
garage. I got everything.
I don't need anything.
and stuff she doesn't need, yeah.
Yeah, I got stuff I need, stuff I don't need.
Two and three of them too.
But listen, if I need it, is it
It's
always
there. It's
there?
always
Always,
there.
always
Always
there.
there.
Can I
Absolutely.
tell them what I found a couple of months ago? Come on, you got to know. I still have my reel-to-reel tape deck, okay? For those of you that don't know, well, ask somebody older. You know, we used to do...
She'll pop up a picture or something so
pop
that
up a
you
picture.
can see what it looks
I
like.
will.
Yeah.
And I found tapes of when Lynn and I formed the band when we were 22, you know, stuff that we recorded. Just two mics, two girls, couple tape recorders. You know, we didn't have all the stuff we have now. Then
But what
I
else?
found from March 17th, 1968, a tape of my very first band. It was awesome.
And how old were you?
I had just turned 16.
Oh, how cool to
So you
find
know what
that.
is just cool, and it did take me like a month to figure out how to get it from reel to reel into the computer, but
To make
I
it
did
digital,
it
yeah.
thanks to my friend Ian that helped me, and some other people telling me this and this and this, but Ian was the one that really gave me the green light idea.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, it
Cool.
worked.
Very cool.
So you know what? If you have a lot of stuff you saved, if it brings you a happy memory, who cares?
That's true.
Yeah.
Who cares? You know, I may have a box of stuff I don't look at for 10 years, but I take it out and it's like, oh man, this was so cool.
Just like
and then you
Christmas.
pack it up and put it away. Who cares?
know-
Whatever makes you happy, do it.
But see, here's Beth has a good philosophy. We were talking about
Yeah.
it before we started taping the show, and we were talking about all of us, and how we're recognizing that we're older and that more of our life is behind us instead of in front of us. It seems like only yesterday that we were our 16 and 17-year-old selves. And
Right.
trust me, the older you get, the farther away it's not.
Yeah.
It's like
Isn't that
right
crazy?
here.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's
But
very weird.
what we've all agreed on and what we're all really good at focusing on is that we're just as excited for the years that are ahead of us
Yes.
as we are nostalgic for the ones that are behind us.
Yes.
So no matter how young or old you are, you always have a future to create even more memories in. And we were talking about that just before the show. So
Yes.
clearing the air, getting the smudge pots out and getting rid of all the bad juju that 2020 brought
Sweeping.
with the C word, it clears the way now for us finding opportunities
Yes.
to make more memories.
Yes.
New good
And
memories.
if we
Yes.
could tell you anything, any advice that we could give you guys is focus on that. Focus on what's ahead of you. Don't focus on the year that we lost, because there's
Right.
nothing we can
Make
do
new
about it.
memories.
Make new
Here's to new
memories.
memories.
And old friends.
Absolutely.
New memories and old friends.
I like that.
I like that.
We come up with them every now and then. It's always good.
New memories and old friends, old memories and new friends.
Ooh, this has got some fizz to it. Ooh.
That is good
So,
stuff. Nothing but the best.
are we just going to make this a little short New Year's show
I think
today?
so.
Because we have
think
stuff
so.
to go do. We're talking about making new memories, and we need to
We
go
gotta
out
get
and
busy.
do that.
We gotta get busy.
Absolutely.
And we are going to make new memories and include all of you.
Yep, we are.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We're going to take you along on our travels. No, whether it's just to a restaurant here in Vegas or the trip that we're eventually going to take, we're bringing you with us.
And if you come to Vegas, make sure you email us.
Yeah.
Let us know
Yeah.
babesandvoiceland@gmail.com.
Yeah.
what she said.
Because
We'll come
You
have
know.
a drink with you.
Yeah,
we'll have a drink with you. We'll take a
absolutely.
picture. We'll put it in the show.
Yeah,
Because
we
you're
will.
our
Extended
old friends
family.
if you've been watching us, and new friends if you're just starting to watch us. So
Yeah.
we want to make memories.
to making memories.
To making memories.
To making memories.
Happy
Well,
2021.
Happy 2021.
Happy 2021, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful year. Take care.